always thought the worst thing about babysitting my little brother was his obsession with his imaginary friend, Muddy. It started with harmless giggles and one-sided conversations, but last week, muddy footprints began appearing in our apartment hallway, even though we lived on the 5th floor with no garden in sight. I blamed my brother's messy shoes, but every time, his sneakers were clean, and the prints looked too large for a kid. I almost laughed it off, until tonight, when I woke up to the feeling of dampness under my blanket. Confused and half asleep, I sat up, only to see streaks of fresh mud smeared across my sheets, trailing toward the door. My heart pounded as I swung my legs over the side of the bed and felt the cold, sticky squish against my socks. I glanced down and froze. My sneakers, which I left by the window, were caked in thick, black mud. The air was heavy with the scent of earth, and I realized the footprints now matched my size, not my brother's. As I stumbled into the hallway, the muddy prints multiplied, swirling around my feet, leading toward my brother's room. The apartment seemed to warp and darken with every step I took, the walls closing in and the shadows shifting. A soft, raspy giggle echoed from behind the door, and I hesitated, my hand trembling on the handle. Inside, my brother was sitting cross-legged, staring at the corner, his eyes wide and unblinking. Then I heard it, a whisper, not from my brother, but from the darkness itself. "Now you're one of us." My vision blurred as cold hands gripped my ankles, pulling me toward the shadows. I tried to scream, but mud filled my mouth, silencing me. The last thing I saw was my brother's smile, and his muddy friend stepping into the light, wearing my face.